What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. Delight? Come now, tell us where all is. I'm Godot.
And I'm all ears.
My ears are full of coffee.
When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there.
It had a stupid long nose. Gee, I wonder who that could possibly be.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's almost as mysterious as who the song Burn Butcher Burn could have been written about.
That was obviously about Yennefer. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was about like that random, no, I thought it was about Tisea.
Yeah, it was about Tisea, absolutely.
Anyway.
No,
Suddenly...
it was about... You remember when they're climbing up the mountain and there's that random dickhead knight that Yennefer's with, who's like... Geralt is like, just give it food and it'll go away. And then he just like, die, in defenseless creature!
Oh, yeah, that guy?
Yeah, he's singing
That's
about
who it was
that.
written about?
Yeah.
Cool. Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being a bit dazed.
I accidentally did the judge voice for Geralt.
Pog.
Jaskier, I am your boyfriend, Geralt of Rivia.
Yep. If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed.
Jaskier.
When I came to, Mr. Bullard was lying there, dead.
I think that sounds closer. Damn it, Jaskier. Yennefer. I'm Henry Cavill. Yennefer, help. I was American in the games, but I'm British in the show for some reason.
British!
He doesn't sound like that. I was British.
No, he's totally British!
Fuck Yennefer, I'm fucking British innit? I'm a witcher! No.
Reminds me of that, the Curtis Connor bit where he was like, what if the Chamber of Secrets came out and suddenly Hermione's, oi mate, don't go into the Chamber of Secrets, fuck you up.
Don't go in the fucking Chamber of Secrets, mate. It's fucking Wingardium Leviosa, innit? Yen, come back. Why am I British? Help me fix my accent! Anyway. I see you suddenly hit on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided a similar testimony. He said that Mask Star Emoji Mask struck him on the head from behind. Of course, since Atme turned out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie. Ha! No one's gonna believe a pathetic, I say, no one's gonna believe a pathetic lie like that.
What are you saying? I really was attacked!
We'll find out if what you say is true or not during the cross-examination. Got that, Mr. Trite? Don't go easy just because he's your client. If I see any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend.
Jesus.
You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Godot. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it.
Do you? I don't.
Oh.
I like him, but I don't know. I want to believe he didn't murder him.
I think he didn't murder him because we've already had that.
Yeah. I think obviously there's got to be some kind of twist.
Yeah.
Sorry, since it seemed really clear-cut from the start, like, oh, you know, he has all these reasons and such. But, like, this game seems to be a very we have to win against the odds type of thing, so, you know, this is just a setting up the odds stacked against us thing.
Yeah. Also, I just realized I still have the 2021 sub goal on my stream. Even though it's not 2021 anymore, I'll change that afterwards.
Rupin Bepsi.
Yep. Who was this suspicious shadow?
If there were 1,000 of me, and if even one knew, I'd tell you. Trust me. His dodging all of our questions is not helping us win his case.
Okay, then, how was the victim, Mr. Bullard, at that time?
What do you mean, how was he?
Was he already dead? Was he still alive? Maybe he was the one who hit you in the first place.
That's a good question. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Forget it. Your forehead?
My forehead. Your forehead? My forehead.
My 69.
As soon as I entered the room. It was an amazingly fast and powerful attack, and I did not assume the at-me fighting stance.
Oh. Do you remember anything about who hit you?
Well, like I said, it was a fast and powerful hit, so I think I was a little dazed for a while. I don't think Mr. Delight even grasped what you were asking.
Yeah, I'd like to show him a fast and powerful attack myself. Maybe that would knock some sense back into him. I'd fist him.
Bruh.
If I hadn't been wearing that! That? Could you please not play the pronoun game?
Why, my mask star emoji de mask costume, of course.
Why did you go to the CEO's office in costume?
That's how a true cosplayer does it.
Mask star emoji de mask.
Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as Mask Star Emoji de Mask. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security.
NANI?!
Nick, did you know about this? He never told me this.
I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either. Even I didn't know that. It seems our little friend really loves to keep secrets.
I'm sorry, I just never had a chance to mention it up until now. Wait, that's not right. You know how sometimes things just slip your mind.
Ha! My sixth cup of coffee is staring up at me coldly. The coffee is my girlfriend, Mr. Trite. At any rate, we can't ignore this new piece of information. Witness, please correct your testimony. I need some whiskey. Why were you... Why?
Why? Because I'm Mask Star Emoji de Mask, of course. You okay, Chief?
No, I'm drinking. Drinking my whiskey. Mask Star Emoji de Mask's trial is being held next door. Oh,
So we got it mixed around. Maybe Atme's the murderer.
God, that's some good whiskey. Maybe.
Ah, yes, I guess so. Anyway, at that time, I thought I was being blackmailed over the Masked Star Emoji de Mask issue. So I thought I should go as him, just to be safe.
Oh boy. I love that the outfit is exactly the same as what he's wearing now. It's just the hat, the mask, and the brooch.
Yeah. Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that cape. That's why it took a lot longer than I'd expected.
Took a lot longer? What is he talking about? Press harder.
Yeah.
What do you mean by took a lot longer?
Oh, opening the safe, of course. My cape got caught on the safe door, you see. This all happened when I was hiding Mr. Bullet's body. Yes?
You're the one that hit the...
Enough Godot noises.
No, it's the judge drinking his whiskey.
Yeah.
Straight from the bottle.
Well, yes.
Inconceivable!
Oh, awesome. I hope that was a reference.
It was. Well, when I said it, it was a reference. I'm not sure if his one was. When did Trials and Tribulations come out?
After The Princess Bride, for sure.
Oh, I thought you were making a Adventure Time reference.
Oh, no.
You know, unacceptable condition!
But the guy in The Princess Bride actually yells inconceivable.
Oh, I haven't seen Princess Bride.
Oh my god.
Oh, 2004, okay.
You're being banned.
Okay. Why? Just what? Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine? Porno
When they get coffee on them.
Porno music activate. Exactly, when you get coffee on them. But in this case, the coffee is crime. Nani? The answer is simple. When they take the...
Hooded hands. I'm outraged.
Hey, Dmitri. Do you know when someone wins a skateboard competition?
When they cross the finish line?
No! When they skate! Anyway!
As usual, I have no idea what you're saying.
Do you mean that Mr. Delight hid the body because he's the murderer? God, I don't drink anymore because the DL6 incident fucked me up, but... Christ! Ha! So you're not as stupid as you look.
Says the guy wearing some whole-ass Cyclops face piece.
Yep.
His metaphor this time was really obscure.
I'm like 90% certain that at some point he says he needs that to see. And he chose not to say that. Instead, just making a dumb metaphor. It would have been funny if he'd made the dumb metaphor and then been like, also I need these to see.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, did you know about this whole safe business?
Oh, well, eat.
Why the Witness!
Yes, sir.
He's just so outraged that it's just understood.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it looks like a storm front is moving in on the Fairweather Judge.
I am the storm that is approaching!
Took about 10 minutes. Why did you hide the body in the safe anyway?
Well, because it wouldn't fit in a drawer, Mr. Rash.
Fuck! Phoenix just walks over and punches him right in the face.
Yeah.
This is not what I meant.
When I saw that corpse, I kind of lost it. I thought, if they find his corpse, they'll think I did it. Hey, that was my idea.
Ha! I think you had a simpler reason. I say a simpler reason than that. It's because you killed him. That's why you spent 10 minutes hiding the body.
That certainly makes more sense.
Hold on. 10 minutes.
What is it, Nick?
I just had a thought. Under those circumstances, would you normally try to hide the body? And spend 10 whole minutes to do it?
Under those circumstances? What circumstances? Oh! Hey, Nick! If you think his behavior was so strange, why don't you present some evidence that would show just what those circumstances were, you dumb idiot?
That's it. I'll take a look at the court record and present some evidence. Let's save. Jesus Christ.
You are? Oh my god, welcome back.
I am Jesus Christ. Hello.
How's it going, bro?
Good. I hear that you guys made a bunch of video games about me.
I didn't do that.
Oh.
That wasn't me. But there's a musical.
Yeah. Okay, so cerebral hemorrhaging. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say this because, like, oh, if he was hemorrhaging, that means he was bleeding out. So why would he spend 10 minutes handling a bloody corpse that would get blood all over him? But maybe I'm pretty sure hemorrhaging means internal bleeding.
Yeah, I think so. Also, interestingly, like, I don't know if this is what we're looking at right now, but I find it interesting that he died from trauma, and also, supposedly, the murderer attacked, Ron, and by hitting him with something blunt.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's relevant yet, but I have a feeling it could be.
Oh yeah, if the buzzer went off, it's gotta be that, right?
Could be.
Why would he spend so much time if the buzzer went off? And
Oh, true.
because it would have made a sound, and Ron would know about it.
All right, let's put that.
We heard
We heard this from Mr. Delight yesterday, didn't we?
There's not much in this testimony either.
I bet you he's still hiding something.
I wouldn't be surprised. We'll just have to draw it out of him.
I just hope he doesn't make things any more complicated.
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Okay. So it's this, the fact that the... Ah, here it is.
Yes. Music stopped.
Yes. Your Honor, could you please take a look at this photograph, record?
Look at this photograph!
I sent you the meme of the Phoenix Wright look at this photograph meme, right?
I'm not sure, you might have.
I'll send it again later.
And what might this be?
The record for the emergency buzzer that connects the CEO's office to security. If the button in the office is pressed, a security team is supposed to come running. And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
Nani?
If Mr. Ron Delight truly was the Mordar, he would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, the security guard would have been heading his way. Ha! Let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea there was security personnel in the building.
But he would know because he worked there!
Yeah.
Shut up, no!
Even though he's worked there for however many years.
Let's destroy him!
Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as the chief of security.
He would know!
There's no way he wouldn't have known about them. Yeah,
Oh my God.
but what if he did? But, as it turns out, the guard never came. That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was an idiot, the fact that the guard was a pathetic loser, who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend, and wasn't anywhere in the vicinity, was not
like a girlfriend that I had in February last...
Hold on. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend who looks like a girlfriend that she had in February last year and wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something that Mr. Delight could have known.
Good job.
Thank you. Ha! Again, remember who we're dealing with here. It's a sure bet that Mr. I say it's a sure bet
His face was on fire.
It was. That Mrs. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer going off. It makes a loud-ass noise! It's extremely loud. There's no way you could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is.
Conscious? What do you mean by that?
Coffee. I'm Godot.
Yeah, so
Hmm?
either he was knocked out and didn't hear it, or he heard it but wasn't the murderer, or something like that.
Yeah. Fine. Let's hear your theory. Next week! Because it's been 2.5 hours. It's time to call it.
Okay.
This seems like a good place to end.
Yep.
Wait, I'm gonna read something real quick just to see. Office, so in about 10 minutes, present the... Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was just checking that it doesn't go to, like, recess immediately after this. If it's like, let's hear your theory. But first, let's take a 10-minute recess. Because that would have been, like, a natural point to stop. But that doesn't appear to be a thing that happens. So, we can... What is that? Yeah, we can stop here.
Mhm.
Cool. I just saved, but let's save again. Okay. All right. Man, we got a good ways in. And
Yeah.
we only had to look at the walkthrough twice.
Yep.
Whew. Well, thank you again for joining me, Dmitri. Same time next week?
Yeah, of course. It was really good.
Yay. Alright, so I will post the screenshots to the Facebooks and the Twitters. And with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that follow button if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to support me, consider hitting that subscribe button, pledging to my Patreon or tipping via Streamlabs. The appropriate links for which in the descriptions down below. But as always, your viewership is the best way to support me. I will see you guys next week. There's people in the house, so I can't scream this, but don't forget to fuck that like button. Bye!
Bye, everyone.